Hi everyone. So we already got to the part of the mission where we had to redirect the power. We chose Edgewater, so now we're gonna have to go to convince all the exiles to come back to the town and rejoin society and be valuable members and cogs in the corporate machine. So let's go do that. This is gross, by the way. Oh yeah, we're outside. Hey Parvy, let's go. Oh, I don't foresee this as being a very polite conversation. I don't think you're gonna be pissed when I get there. But I'd rather get this out of the way. Let's go give him that, and then we come talk to him. But I really need that power core. Power core? Is that what I'm after? Let's see. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go do this. Fairly certain it's not gonna be a pleasant conversation we're about to have right now, but it's, it's what we had to do. But Parvati make the most sense. They're just people trying to make a living and trying to, trying to survive out here. And I guess you gotta look at the big picture sometimes. No, I've never seen this. Ooh. She don't look happy.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe.
Yeah. Right. Where's this man's? The deserters. Yeah, that's what they were.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? What's on your mind?
What? Hold on a second. Well, that sucks. It did not save. No way it didn't save. Come on. Are you for real? It for real didn't save. Oh, no way. No way.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh my god. Well, that sucks balls. It didn't save. What the hell? That sucks so much. I thought it was gonna save, but it's because of the difficulty settings. Alright. I guess oh my god. Well, that sucks. But shit, that sucks. Oh, shit. Have to redo it all again, right? This is not so... It's not such a long part, I suppose. Plan status... Da, 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 da. We've read all this.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yep, gotta find the 3 switches. I know where they are already. I know there's another way around there. Oh wow, he completely disintegrated. Alright. Well, let's power through this, right? Yeah, we read the messages. Got it. Some real fascinating shit. But we've seen it, so...
Oh, clever.
No real point in rewatching it. Let's go sell some shit now that we're encumbered. This was hilarious. Alright, you just stuck my pay. I need to leave before I get killed by the robots. Alright, let's go sell shit. Sell all the junk. Yeah, sell. Right on. I'm gonna keep that one, but it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. It's great. Yep. Got the passcode. Got all of this. We've read all of this. Fairly certain. Right? Let's go sell this. Don't think I have junk. Well, this one has like, damn. Now let's keep this one. Let's get rid of that revolver as well. Like, fuck it. Right? Alright. Is it? I guess. We ain't sneaking, Parvati, we are just trying to... I'm a whole ass idiot, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, crap. That's still alive? Jesus Christ. How were you still alive? And now I'm over encumbered. No, but it makes sense. Like, I really picked up a lot of shit along the way. I need to go visit that guy before I go any
just
further.
Leave me alone.
Really do wish the auto run key wasn't just for running, but actually...
You're not real. You're not real.
Yeah, I'm real, buddy. Like, calm down. What?
Go away, Phantom. You're not real.
Not a phantom.
You're not real. Get away. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before.
Oh
I
my
knew I
God.
shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always...
You're not
Of course.
imagining me.
Do excuse me. I experienced brief flashes of mania during which I'm Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a...
You were an
I
engineer?
specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentry...
Oh, I stopped them.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanical...
I can deal with
You
them.
know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were...
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Can I find a logic
Funny
module?
thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail. Definitely. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. You mean why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage?
Oh my God.
Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Yeah, alright. The book was around here too. There it is. Yay, alright. Time to go. Yeah, we need to get the robots crazy about killing themselves. And probably be more careful next time. I really need to stop not going to sleep and saving. Whole bunch of robots, and here's the... yeah, there she is. Got the key card. Got the thing. Alright, modify behavior. There, you cannot change that. Define intruders. Space choice auto mechanicals. Alright. Now they're gonna kill each other. There they go. Look. That's pretty cool. There's another one up there. I guess he sees it, so... Yay, save it for us. Lucky for them. This is barred, but I remember opening it up. Yeah, I've seen this. Okay. Yep. Get
Two more.
that open.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil?
That is a good question, everybody. I am fairly over encumbered right now, so that is legitimately what I need. Oh shit! Here, come here. Let's go sell shit. Let's sell weapons. Sell that. Sell that. Actually, I need to buy back something. Buy one of these back. Alright. Sell all the junk. Of course, yep. Riot control. The riot control is the one I'm wearing, so sell that one. Sell it, and okay, might as well sell these, I guess. Okay, we need the space, and Parvati's got some real neat shit, so I'm not even gonna be faced by that. Corrupted logic module, and oh no, that's gonna fit directly into that guy's paranoia about robots, isn't it? I am fairly certain. Yep.
Great work.
Thanks, Parvati. Let's repair all our shit. Yes. Pop, 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 pop. Let's install a mod. Actually, hold up. The plasma rifle needs the mod first of all. Shock damage. Plasma damage, shock damage, yeah. Yes. And gyro sights. Range weapon spread. Window sight. No, let's go with this. Okay, this one. Yeah, this already has one. The extender sight, right? Yeah. Hold up. Let's. Tactical shotgun. I mean, yeah. Fun times barrel. Right. You can't really put... Okay, fair enough. You know what this needs? This... Oh, you can't put a silencer on it. Lame. Alright. No, that's fine. That's fine then. Wait, I have a... That's Parvati's! Yeah. Yes, of course. Give her that. Mr. Ouch. I think hers is fine.
System secure.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
You're not wrong. We're still killing each other.
Great work!
Can't do shit, buddy. Yep. There you go, see? Everything turned out alright.
When to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
I forget they disintegrate like completely.
Investigate.
Watch out!
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, almost killed me. Nah. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Come on. Hey, would you look at that? Yeah, I told you. Like, you can just circle back after you open it. And many of the robots just take care of themselves.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Stand up already. Let's go. Five out of 70. Do you have anything else? Right, control. Oh look, I'm pink. Eh. It's actually a oh shit, yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me that sweet armor. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. right. Let's keep going.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Well, I
Hey,
know.
mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just
Power
gotta ask
regulator,
you,
that's it.
do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut
your
off
opinion.
Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
And, you know, yeah, she's right.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point.
What
Unless
about the
those deserters
deserters?
come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
She's right. She's
Cutting
right.
off their power
Like,
might
there
be
is
the only way.
no other way of saying that. She is absolutely right. You know? Oh, dang it. There. Yep. Is this good? Are you good now? You are good now. Alright.
Sorry,
Yep.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
I'm glad you
Really?
did.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh. Continue. Redirect to Edgewater. Exit. Time to get out of here, everybody. She was absolutely right. Like, there's no other way about it. Like, she's just right. Like, you're either... like... there are ways to, you know... Oh, that's a lot of junk. Alright. Finally! Back to the point where I was.
Halt!
Incoming!
Oh, wow. I am. What about you? Yeah, she's alright. Alright, now to face the consequences of our choices, right? Should be fun. Let's see how screwed up they are. My guess? Very. Very screwed up.
It's done.
Apparently I need to drink some water. Alright, hold up. That's beer. Gross. Apple juice. Hey, good. Okay. Try to get some to eat. Alright, good. Alright. Oof. They are not gonna be happy about this. Yeah, there they are. Hey, Zoe.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Oh my god. Kinda love her. She's badass.
Hope Adelaide's okay.
Hi, buddy.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Got your data pads you wanna...
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The
Part 3.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was,
That's a
buddy.
complete
Like, it
set.
really was.
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll
Oh,
do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
hey, thank you. Should go.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with?
What about Grace?
I
Hey,
don't
Grace.
know what you did to talk some sense into...
Yeah, bye. Just don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill her. There she is.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you
Oh
on
my
a
God.
spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I really don't owe her an explanation, but, you know, Reed really needs the people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for
You
her.
offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow
Little bit
some
of both.
chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
Actually, we'll need some help convincing him. Oh, yeah.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new
But
garden
he is gonna
right in
have
the
to
cannery.
leave, right?
3 square meals for every
It's gonna
man
be her
and woman in
her
Edgewater.
condition.
Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
I am
The
fairly
secret
certain
is
I can.
human corpses. I've been grinding them
Oh.
up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker,
Oh, see? She's not that
don't
on.
matter much to
like-
me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
She's not that innocent. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick.
Shit.
We had a store of medicine
I mean,
locked
yeah.
away. But Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Enough. Alright. I can do that. Don't you gosh damn worry.
sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
Time to go back
I've
to
been thinking
Edgewater.
about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't.
You
Go
know
be an
something?
engineer.
I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one.
Hell yeah,
I could
buddy.
do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
There you go. That's the
It's
spirit.
just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Just I'm gonna
know
try
where
to
to
talk
find me.
Reed into stepping down. Don't worry about it.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Nothing left
The
to you
matter's
here.
been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
I'm gonna try to
Sure.
talk Reed into stepping
Suit
down.
yourself. I'll be here.
Don't worry about it. I got you guys. I know I fucked you up, but I got you.
How do you expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power?
Yeah, oh my god, you'll be fine too. Stop being a pussy. Alright, time to fuck shit up. I'm betting I'm all pink, by the way, let's see. I really wish this was like an old Bethesda game where you could just you know, oh my god. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a marauder. Hold on a second. Come here, buddy. Oh, time for you.
Got him all.
You dumb shit. There we go. Got them all, but that's a lot of them. Jesus, almost didn't make it. All right. Before fucking the status quo some more, let's give this guy his I'm fairly sure you can take the way, the outer way, the outer world's way. Eh. No, this you can just round around the perimeter to get to him. Fairly certain. So what's out here? This place is just falling apart. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, I guess. Come on, Ludwig. Come here to make your dreams come true. Come here, buddy.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform.
Found your logic module.
That reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
I mean,
So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
oh my god. Yeah, take care. Just bye, buddy. Stuck to read. Let's make him leave this shit, right? Oof. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. All right. Where's Reed? He's all the way up there. Wait. Dang it. No. There.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Town's terrified of the
I
plague.
am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
They aren't sick.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Have you people actually eaten an actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
Pretty sure that's food that's making you sick.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
She found a way to grow it, but she will come back only if you step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
And it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your
A
plans?
couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why
No
not?
such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You don't have to do that, you know?
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop.
Well, I mean, she's not unreasonable.
I've
Can be
always tried
easy.
to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
God damn it. Alright.
I already told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while to collect my thoughts.
Alright, alright. Let's really have to kill him. Come here.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they didn't care much for me.
Thomas seemed very
He's
fond of
just
you.
interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger crush.
Like a puppy. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst.
Let's get back to it. Yay! A sort of peaceful resolution. Even though we kind of completely shot on a man's life. Right? At least I didn't have to kill him. Wow. That's the current state of video games, huh? Give me a second. All right. At least it's interesting, it's thought-provoking, because he really wasn't a bad person? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't strike me as one-dimensionally villainous. He wasn't a mustache-twirling bad guy with the plan to conquer the world or whatever the fuck. He was kind of just a company man. I guess nowadays with so many communist kids. That sounds awful, right? Like, oh my god, a company man, how dare you? Of course, life's a bit more complicated than that, but right, Adelaide, got your wish. Now I'm coming for my power regulator.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post.
Ha!
Suppose we all have a breaking point.
It's good to have a snake on your side, I guess.
Our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Yeah, fair enough. Edgewater's better off with you running the place.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care, Adelaide. Now give me my power regulator.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters
she
and
calls me
Edgewater folks
Captain
back
now.
together. I hope you rest well on that.
Let's talk later. Oh shit. I'm gonna get addicted to that shit.
What
There
happened?
she goes.
Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Hey, let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, I got points available. Let's go with tech. Yeah, that's good. Leadership, yeah. Let's put a little more into dialogue. Some more into range. There you go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that's good. We really need to start putting some on defense. What? Basics, exploration, loot, weapons and armor, skill and reputation, combat, companions, symbols. Hold up. Yay! I'm fairly happy with that result. Fairly satisfied. Seemed like a good compromise, if you ask me. I'm just kind of curious about one thing. I never introduced myself to the constable.
Friend of mine died.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Hey, it's Pelham.
Thanks for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
Constable Reyes.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Oh my god.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Got some questions.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Oh my god.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Enemy unfroze my body and shot me into space. Then I landed here.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice Constable is a violation
Oh
of
my
company
god.
policy and punishable by a fine.
The gun thing, I don't belong to the Spacer's Choice family.
It is for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
So who would I talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't
Oh,
serve
no.
Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation,
Oh my
also
god.
known as the board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
There's one other
Something to
thing.
report. As long as your questions fall within the accept.
Never mind. That's fine. Bounty records. Open bounties. Guliama Trim. Yeah, I read all this, I think. Doc Mabel. Choice physician abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater, at large considered dangerous. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Mabel Burris. Effective immediately. Doc Mabel is wanted for 3 accounts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty, payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. Bertie Cotton, former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed to the Edgewater Vicarage. Vicarage? I hope so. Oh, that's the right pronunciation of that. Let's see. Constable's Memorandum. The Space Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Bertie Cotton, effective immediately. The Order of Scientific Inquiry has declined a response. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for you. What else? What? An ale that's good for what ails you. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Fistful of digits.
I'll catch you saying that.
I guess we can go do this. But maybe we should sleep. What do I have? Harvey's 121. 120. And this one? 131. Oh my. Yep. Take that one. Don't worry about it, just take it. She looks badass in that. Look at her. Me? I don't even want one of these, but... Give me that, I guess. Barber shop, cantina, general store.
Full capacity all day.
What's up, buddy?
Not the best choice. Music to my ears.
Let me sell some shit. Okay. Accept, yeah. Give me heavy ammo, yeah. Alright, let's go to the ship and let's repair the ship and let's sleep.
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling.
He's not wrong. Let's go back to the ship. The rock formations are really cool. I wonder if there's any, like, I guess Earth, if there's any Earth inspiration, like, are there any formations like that on Earth, is what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to ask, I guess.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars,
You've been
she
here.
is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh.
I love her.
Me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Sinking feeling? Never been on a ship before?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I can tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yes!
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Oh my god. That's amazing. She's fucking lovely. She really is. Oh, the Reverend's here. What up, buddy?
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable.
Right,
I'll
me
just
too.
head upstairs and claim a room. Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
What's your
Nothing
story?
too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
What if it doesn't have the answers you're looking
I honestly
for?
don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me.
Jesus.
What about you? What's your story?
I was a colonist on the Hope. a scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
Stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Because it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
What about the book? Does it have something to do with your religion?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Oh, what's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Picker searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't
The
it?
story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
I mean, you did find it, it seems. Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
How do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
That's actually smart. Oh, my cat's all the way over there. I really should set up a cat camp, you know?
Before I transferred to
House of Vicar,
I had a
highly
wealth of
skilled
time
hacker.
to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Computronic security systems, huh? Alright, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Hold on a second. Now everybody calls me Captain.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know
power regulator.
how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Oh, God.
Our engine room is located behind you.
I'll be right back. Here we go. Fuck yeah. How is this still sealed?
What can I do
Hey,
for
Ada.
you, Captain? All
It's
systems
installed.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on. Not yet. Yeah, let's get those. And Parvati's coming with me, but hey, look at that. Oof. Damn, son. What's up, Verdi? Come here, Verdi. Come here, girl. Get over here, you dumbass. Damn it! Oh shit!
So much blood.
No! Oh no! Oh no! All right. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go back.
What can I do for you, Cap? All systems are up. I am prepared to bring the unreliable.
We need to do the bounties. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, I don't want you dying.
Heading back.
You got him, didn't you? Oh my god.
Great work.
Alright, let's go get the other one. Wow, you can't really go into this one. Alright. This one. You can, but I already did. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's fuck him up. They ain't gonna hurt you, Parvati. Probably should get on an under encumbered. Let's get another whiff of that. Alright. What sort of junk do I have? Just drop that. Just all of it. Alright, yeah, that's super heavy. No. That's just a constable. No.
Here we go!
What the hell? Jesus Christ.
That's the last of them.
Are you sure about that? Holy fuck. Yeah, we need some water. Or some apple juice, yeah. We really need to sleep too.
Here they come!
Jesus Christ. Everybody stop, stop.
That's the last of them.
Jesus Christ. All right. We're gonna have to go sell all of this shit. Okay. Let's go down this way. Ow. What did we get? Bunch of useless nonsense. Oh, what is this? What the hell does that do? I wonder if you can play with a controller. You totally can. Christ. Nope, 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 nope. Don't look at us.
Quiet, Cap.
Do not look at us. Don't bother. It's fine. I don't want to deal with that guy. Straight up don't want to deal with that guy. You ready, Parvati?
Let's go.
Eyes up!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. There he is. See, I'm not crazy. What's happening is that I've been killing everybody with what are they called? Plasma weapons. So they disintegrate. So that's what's happening. That's why I've been getting losing track of the bodies or losing track of the loot. Oh my, I really need to, I really need to rest. Is that a laser or is that, what is that? Also, what is that? I wish I could go in some of these places. It's easier to take the trek with my controller. Like, this is controller movement, right? Just it's fairly different than mouse and keyboard movement. Right. Okay, finally. How many Cleos? I wonder if I'm too worn out on cam. I don't seem to be. At least I don't think I am. Anyway. I have no one to tell me otherwise, but like I said, I don't think I am.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your health.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Music to my ears.
First of all, let's sell all the junk. Second of all, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. No, 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 no. I do need some heavy, oh no, what? I was buying instead of selling. What a dumbass. Bolter, automag. Maybe I'll buy back some of these. I'll buy back that. Okay. Sneak or lockpick? Let's just get rid of some of this shit and... Damn, buddy.
It's not the best choice. It's music to my ears.
Let me sell you some of this shit.
Work your music to
Buy back from him. I got some armor, but later. Let's go, Parvati. Last dude.
Another day at the cannery.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Last dude. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Where is this dude? Well, I mean... Let me just see if this vending machine has any ammo. I need some ammo. All right. Those are my credits. All right. Let's keep going. We only have one more bounty to get. And he's right there. Oh shit! Flaw tutorial. Found a flaw in you. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is parked beneath you. No! No, 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 no. I don't want that. Maybe we don't need to cross here. Maybe Parvati, let's just go. My dumbass just fucking almost killed myself. I don't like that. There are a bunch of them in there. Those dudes ain't fucking around. Let me tell you that.
Nice.
No! Shit! No! Oh my god. Oh, okay. Shit! Okay. Alright. We didn't lose a lot of progress, just a little bit, because it saved right there. Alright. Jesus, fuck. Really need to be more careful. Let's not fuck around in here. Let's go.
That was quick.
I am fairly quick. Alright. Let's try to eat something. Movement speed plus 20, weapon attack speed plus 15. All right. Yep, let's go. No, shit. Fine, let's go to the ship. We really need to go to the ship and I need to sleep. Because it's really fucking me up. All right. Full sleep. Oh, right. We need to save. Hold up. Hold up a second. Alright. I could actually save here. Alright, time to take a long walk towards this guy Guliam. Holy shit, he's really far away. Alright. We'll get there in no time. See, we're almost there. Okay. Do we get all the shit that's down there? Probably not. Rip. Don't actually. Do not. Let's not fuck with them. shit, okay. Okay, we're back here.
Oh, clever.
I do believe we're ready, so let's go. 200 natural health regeneration. That's 2 minutes? Hell yeah, give me one of those. Water, body attributes, mind attributes. Companion ability cooldown. Yep. Give me one of these two. Alright. Should be buff as shit right now. You ready, Parvati?
Nice one!
Fuck this guy.
That's the last of them.
Jesus Christ. All right. Holy shit, that was a lot of guys. You alright, Parvati? Yeah, she's holding up. Good lord.
Nice.
That was tough. That was just straight up tough. I've been here, I think. Right? Yeah, this is where we rescued the girl.
Incoming!
Nice. It's time for us to go. Oh my god, let's drink something for physical attributes, come on. Base health. Base health, armor rating. Body attributes for 30 seconds. Fine. There you go. See how far we can make it. Far enough. Oh wait, is that? Doing fine, thanks. We're killing a lot of people though. Holy shit. Where are we? Where am I? Like for real, where am I? Player location, but I don't see myself. Whatever, let's just go. There we go. Come on, let me get there. Oof, almost. All right. Alright, let's go sell this shit. Fairly certain I got a lot of stuff, yeah. That guy was tough though. Alright.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your health.
Something to report? We
Good
pay
to
by the
turn the
finger.
bounty.
What do you have for me? Gil
William.
Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed
Guillaume.
by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still
Oh my
one
God.
outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Bertie
Here we
Cotton.
are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher. before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
All right. Junior Deputy
You've done
Constable.
such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Why did so many people end up with
Let me stop you
Marauders?
there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really
Marauders
answer
are
our
folk
question.
who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody
like
likes
the
Adrenatime.
Adrenatime.
It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much
Anti-Cleo.
Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says
I
so right on
mean-
the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Jesus Christ.
What's on your mind?
You know what? Goodbye.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Just gotta sell some shit now. I'm gonna keep one of these and one of these, and I think everything else can go. Except maybe the heavy armor.
Spacer's Choice. Music to my ears.
Let's sell. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna not. Sell all the junk. Let's buy some of this stuff back. Let's see. Probably this and this. Yep, that's all I needed. Alright, time to leave. Got the money I wanted, so. You know, I do think there's a lot of it's maybe too bright when the screen turns bright, right? So let me turn down the brightness overall, like, and there you go. Yeah, that's better. That's a better angle overall, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, that is way better. What is that doing there? There. Okay, let's keep going. And it's time to take off.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's really neat. Look at that. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain.
Nice.
Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
To the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
What do I need to nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Right. The black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Fine, I'll go talk to Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You have to explain what the holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Huh. Has limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
What do I need this gadget for?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Sweetens your breath?
Science, that's how.
Oh my god. I'll put it to good use.
The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Hephaestus, Terra 2. Alright, I'm in Terra 2. Phineas Live, the Groundbreaker. Double inactive quest. No, I guess that one, right? Festus. Typhoon, Janus, the Monarch. Oh. Yeah, let's go to Groundbreaker. Ooh, hold up a second. Alright, where you can see all the planets. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Am I?
Got a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Don't see the humor.
He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
You're actually good at this, and you enjoy
good at
it.
Making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Oh. Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
I think it's time you move along, Parvati.
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
No, I still need you.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain.
What?
For letting me stick around, I mean.
Crap.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Probably. Break time's over. The holographic shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Great! Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Unread messages. From Bedford. Udom Wingman's Wingman, Bedford. To Alex Wingman Hawthorne. Oh, I forgot to mention my previous message. Silly me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly border-proof, so don't go showing it around or to your space buddies. Hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Oh my god. Lugs. Shrink ray. Note to self, remember this later. No, better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. What do you mean ask me that? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab. Just sitting there for the taking if the grey hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test it. Wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dare to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science, cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fella wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. Last time I got sloshed. I mean, was imbibing at the last hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardettes yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardettes said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. Could be another of the weapons that inspired Wells. Black market leads. Why? Why won't Wells just give me the shrink ray? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth of Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down. 5 times. But Architect be damned, he's just sitting there neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? that I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. Meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons through Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Hey, you can transfer shit here. Good. I was beginning to wonder if I could. So glad I actually can. Yeah, I don't really want to be launching around with a bunch of shit, so I'm gonna... no. Okay, good. Good. Edgewater. Hey, who's this? There is no response from the auto mechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters SAM. Alright. The Modern Steel Wrench and You. This book is heavily doggered with doodles in the margins. Banged up tools full of mechanical pieces. Digging through in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. Abigail, first wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Parvati. Stern older man with warm eyes. Aw, that's her dad. Fucking loves her dad. Hey, buddy.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Personal quest?
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
That's the plan. Alright, I have skill points available. Alright. Yep. Hey, companion abilities. Friends make everything better. You can command your companions to use the special abilities. Continue. Yeah, thank you. Vicar Max. Are you coming with us? He is coming with us. Yeah, buddy, but we need you to carry more shit. Let's see. Hold up a second. All right. Anyway. Sneaky. I like the base one though. Like, you know, they kind of need it. They're not very good. Okay, let's just give him the base health, right? Parvati, do you have anything else? No, you don't. And my perks, okay. Yeah, probably gonna take this one. I'm very prone to just do that. Okay. Oh, it's just a bathroom. Nah. Oof. Oh my god. Captain's quarters. I would think they're around here, right? Yeah.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Yeah, give me all of that
Captain
and...
Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's see. Vicar Max. Yeah, buddy, you're not gonna wear your fucking pajamas to battle. There you go. There you go. And for weapons, you're gonna have to deal with that one, I guess. Because I really don't think this is any better. Vicar Max. 117. This is 133. 82 damage. 62, but it adds burn. Yeah, that's fairly good. I don't really use a lot of. So give me that one. And I'll give you a tactical shotgun. How about that? Yeah, and I'm a LMG. I don't really know what this does. LMG modifications. Where's my heavy weapon? I'm pretty sure there's, you know, good weapons in here somewhere. Plasma rifle, assault rifle. Do I want an LMG? I really don't want an LMG. Just give me that one. That's fine. Or this, yeah. Ready. Good. Good. I will sell that. We'll sell that too. I'm gonna sell all of these, I think. All right, let's go. Two companions, yeah, Parvati and Vicar Max. Here we go. I'm really getting into this. Ooh. Jane Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before...
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space.
Aww.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, you are, baby. You really are. Let's get out of here.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't
It's
any
Felix.
witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
Oh my god.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Going for a
What up,
stroll around the
Felix?
docking base?
You're in the middle of an argument, huh?
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
What
I had
happened?
this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me,
Captain
of the Unreliable.
You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught your name.
Felix
Peter.
Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Stevedore.
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Jesus. What the fuck are you wearing? Let me see you. What are you wearing? McCred. Phineas Wells. For various crimes and violations of board policy, including any of all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
It really is. McCred. Gunnar McCred for several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. Contact Commander Sanita if you have any information concerning McCred's whereabouts. Failure to report a tip may result in imprisonment and a fine. Proof of kill required to collect reward. Oh shit. What? Automatically, huh? Okay. Hey, I stole it. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, don't worry about it. Go back down. I need to go for a little bit. Give me a second.
Great work.
Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud energy. Where it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Tuck your way out of the interrogation. To reset your shroud, it will get harder to tuck your way out the more you are interrogated. Oof. What are we doing here? Let's get out of there. Also, yeah, I need to be right back. There's something really important happening right now. Yo, anyway. I'm not gonna be able to be on camera right now. It'll just be a few minutes, maybe if even that. Well, we can keep going. Let's go. Let's go through customs, maybe.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hey, what's this? Bypass shunt.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Uh-oh.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Right?
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
You'll
resolved?
want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship wasn't
Access to
founded?
that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Hello. You're what?
Blue.
I had to take a guess as to why. Okay, great.
You take the starch out of him.
Like,
well,
look, she's got the
you won't hear
little
any complaints from me.
The inward little
and
thing.
If you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I knew that.
Why is that so, like,
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay?
70s looking? I can't explain why, but it totally is, right?
Get off my
is.
ass about it.
Like, maybe because it's just a very, like, natural hairstyle.
Probably.
But she, like, I showed you, she reminds me of, like,
I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started
Sharon.
yelling.
No promises.
What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything
Or
else I can
Sharon
help you
Stone,
with?
even.
Someone named
Fence.
Gladys?
You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade.
Wait, no.
Sure, you bring an empty belly.
Who's the one that plays the lady in The Shining?
Shelley Duvall.
Yes.
That's her. That's Shelley.
You could have said anything and I'd say yes, but yeah. Because, like, I don't fucking know. Top 10 celebrities that forgave their partner for cheating, and they got Beyonce. Like, yeah, she forgave him, but she
Go
fucking
yonder, straight through security. There's
wrote
a
an
bar on the
album
starboard side.
ending his fucking
I got a
life.
preference for the Lost Hope myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Stadia screws up big time.
You need anything else? You let me know. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Oh, are you ready? Here,
For? Ready for?
play this.
I can't play stuff right now. I'm streaming. Okay, I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I
What are you
mean.
streaming?
Not regular folks.
Outer Worlds,
She'll be
yeah.
at the security desk behind me.
Yeah, spoil
Chief Jun
it.
Lei might have an errand
I've
needs
been
running.
playing it
She's
for
all
a
tied
while.
up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No
Can
kidding.
you at least?
I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty.
I
and
thought you
weird.
were... Do you have the time?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I thought you were expecting people.
I mean, I don't know. I am.
Are you
but,
expecting people? Like, when are they
yes.
gonna show up?
I don't know.
Surely they gave you a time.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Well, then, okay.
Happy to help. That's my job,
So
after
no,
all.
alright, that's fine.
You're real good at it, too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
Oh my god, you'll be
Certainly
fine.
not gonna ruin our friendship.
You know I have shit to do apart from you, right? Like, I was doing this before you showed up. So...
I don't think that's true.
Well, even so.
I ain't got Brendan, I need help. He hasn't even fucking responded yet.
He doesn't seem to respond a lot, does he? He doesn't seem to be on a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got shit
when
to
he's
do, not
home.
much to do about it.
Not when, no, he doesn't.
Are you
He's
pulling
off.
my leg?
He doesn't have
You
work.
must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this.
That's what
Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
The board runs most of the system, don't they? Huh.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Well, that guy that took like the entire
That's-
reserve.
Groundbreaker was
emergency
one of the
fucking
original
amphetamines
colony
they had.
vessels to come over on the crossing.
The
A few years
entire
before, her
reserve.
sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and
Do you
dropped
not-
dirt side,
You've
the
seen
original
you've seen
crew of the
fucking
Groundbreaker
GIF.
decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
My god.
Like, I know you've seen that fucking GIF. It's that
What
guy.
GIF?
It's like the man who saw God and laughed.
First documented case of a soldier overdosing on methamphetamine during combat. That sounds amazing.
He had trouble pulling out a single pill, so he emptied the entire bottle of 30 capsules.
Sitting
into his
around drinking
can
whiskey and
and
smoking
took them.
cigars, yeah, probably.
There's
Can't
better
say
ways,
for sure, of
buddy.
course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Yeah?
Glad to help.
Yeah, there are better ways.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Sublight salvage.
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some
He
that
got
say they
injured
make the
by a
derelicts and
landmine
encourage
and just
folks to
kinda
abandon their steads. Sublight
sat
gives me the
in the
creeps.
ditch for a
I've known
week.
folks who went to work for them and just
After
vanished.
skiing.
They're on the promenade
250
run by a woman
miles.
named Lilia Hagen. I'm only
Skiing?
telling you so you know to avoid them.
Skiing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure.
All right.
Fuck happened to this
He's
guy?
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Amazing.
Indeed. Fairly amazing.
Really
It's like
likes
a-
his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udam takes it to an, unhealthy level. You noticed, huh?
Sharp
What can
like
I
that.
say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, But really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Yeah, your stations on the start of their plane.
You mean the
Or
heat?
fix it.
Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Interesting.
Sure
Good
thing.
info. Right.
Be seeing you.
Let's keep exploring this space station where I got my fucking ship impounded. This is great.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously.
Oh, right.
There was a lot of static at first.
There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Eject docking records. Confiscated goods. Security logs. Okay.
Now
Let's
that
just
we've
go.
got those targets, I can finally find out where that Scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Oh, nice. All right. Get in here. Get in here. Get the heck in here. So I'm about to steal some shit.
Nicely done.
Oh boy, I'm gonna empty the cups right now. Oof.
Keep your sights out, friend.
What is up, buddy? Let's get out of there.
Ran into by them.
What? What did you say?
That guy got arrested by getting ran into by the cops.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot. Where there's this video where one of the cops like starts walking right in front of a protester, and he just suddenly stops and then starts saying, "Oh, you're trying to, you're aggressive, you're hostile," and start beating him with a couple other of his buddies, which is, great. That's amazing. Yeah, that is definitely what they should do when there's protests to stop police brutality. Just completely go mental on people.
I love that fucking the tape meme where it's like, oh, let's cover up this police brutality with some police brutality. Like,
Yep.
all they had to do was nothing.
No.
Was do nothing. And instead they picked the worst option.
The worst, the literal worst option. Solution.
Alright, say I'm violent, guess I'm violent. I'm like, no. God damn it.
Yeah, they're just the worst. God damn it. Like legitimately the worst.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded, and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
And they're like, oh, green chili, green chili.
Gosh,
Touch machine.
I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you?
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it.
But it's not good.
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor.
Oh my god.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
They impounded my fucking ship.
What'd you do?
Nothing! I landed here! That's it, and then just like, oh, well, your ship's now impounded, and like, god damn it.
Fucking another one taken down by the cops.
It's literally the worst, man. Just honestly.
No, here, I will share this absolute fucking, this butt fuck of an interview.
Oh yeah, we were gonna watch that, weren't we?
He would have been better to just do fucking go up to him and be like, I didn't do anything, and leave. That would have been way more effective than this.
It's not showing. Actually, let me save my game.
Even though he, like, absolutely did do something. He's just
Oh my god.
Around the docking base?
like, really bad.
It does seem that bad. What was that?
That's me.
Sure is, buddy. Sure is. I guess I don't have junk, but I have this.
You ain't got no ship, that's for damn sure. Are you ready?
I really don't. And it makes me sad.
I don't have like a lot of time.
Why not? Oh, because you have people over, right?
There you go. Yeah. I got no wife.
Uh,
Right after work.
right.
Trying to be subtle about it, you're not helping.
What? I'm not salty about anything.
No, I'm
What are
trying to
you
be subtle
talking
about
about?
it, but you're not helping.
Just say it. Why are you afraid? You have a boyfriend. That's fine.
I mean, I'm not. I did say it. So.
It's fine, woman. It's okay. Jesus Christ. You don't have to.
Rubbing it in your face, even though it's like factually
You
what's
don't have
happening,
to. Yeah, like you don't have to, like, sweeten shit for me. I'm an adult. It's fine. I'm not gonna be mad about it. You have your shit to do. That's. You have to sugarcoat it. You have your shit to do. It's fine.
I'm like that with everybody.
Pussy.
Ain't special. What? Thanks.
You heard me.
Whatever, I'm gonna hit play.
Okay, let's see.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere.
Can
he
you give me a
wasn't
second?
supposed
1 second.
to. Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook.
Awful,
rented to
honestly.
the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
What are you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes... Oh,
They're both just like betting the other one's gonna die first.
The dude's like 90 years old, man.
Because it's looking like any day for both of these dudes, you know?
Honestly, yeah.
Like
straight
any
up.
second, they could just eat a cookie that's too hard.
Do you want to give me the... I'm gonna end the stream right here, and then I'll come back later, so we can hang for a little bit.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, just hold on a second. Oh wait, gotta say bye to every one of my viewers, which is just me checking on my stream.
No, maybe one day when you're bigger than Markiplier, they'll be like, "Oh, I love his old stuff. That's when he was the realist," you know.
By the way, you're on stream right now. Just letting you know. This is now.
How many people will hear?
This is stored for posterity now. It's on YouTube. You ain't getting it up there. Right.
Are you talking to me about posteriors?
Yes. Bye.